And who more beautiful to draw but Steffi Margeth, my friend. She has a couple of YouTube channels. She's super, super funny. And I just like that face. Who doesn't like that face? Come on. Wait, that would be no one. So let's see. 1,000 DPI is really high, so let's go with 500. And make it an 8 by 10. Works for me. Okay, now my drawing tools are not showing very well. I like this to be wider. I like my colors to be a color wheel, I think, today. Just for fun, I like to use a different way to select colors and make my brushes bigger. So here's my source. Here's my view of this screen. And to start with, we're on layer 1. I'm just gonna sketch maybe the shape of her face. Maybe I'll give her she looks like her face is a little elongated because she's making that kissy face there. I think she's making she's saying no face, which is, you know, pretty funny. I didn't plug in the Wacom. Hang on. Dummy! Yeah, making things hard for myself. Pretty stinking funny, I'll tell you what. Heads. Heads are basically a circle up here, this part. So now I can draw much better. So much easier with a assistant tablet, okay. And then we have a jawline, and she's got, because not only just the position of her face, but because she just looks like she never eats. She's got the body of a model. It's super, super annoying for the rest of us who are older and like to eat. Just kidding. Let's just give her some skin color here. I love to draw the iris with using a tool, because iris is really maybe the only part of a face that's a perfect circle. And to really make a face look like a human, you got to get that circle, that perfect circle correct. Seen them in real life. It was so cool. Like last month, I think, April, I got to go down to Houston area and go to a meetup, and I met Steffi and Pierre, her roommate, at a park. It was really cool. So excited. I drove down there. We made a special trip just to go meet them and go camping. We turned it into a camping trip, so we'd have a place to stay the night since it's such a long distance from the house. It was like a 3-hour drive. And then her mouth is like, whoo, in the picture. So we're gonna cartoon her like that. Hopefully she likes this. Isn't that funny? You grab from a different section of the eye and you get like a different kind of color. Pretty. Aren't you pretty? Oops. Let's get black in there. Black. You don't want to be a freak now, do you? I'm a freak. I need some music. Holy moly. I like how her eyebrows are all sticking up because she's making a face. It's your cartoon portrait. You're gonna be so pretty. You're gonna be a pretty cartoon. Ooh. It's a very pale picture, so I don't want it to be quite so pale, so I'm going to pull up adjacent color. Do you know what adjacent means? It's a fancy word. It's word fanciness. So let's see. Whereabouts do you have couple ears? She probably has a couple ears. Everybody has a couple ears, pretty much. These really black eyebrows. That's ridiculous. That looks ridiculous. We'll fix that later. Everything I'm like, I'll fix that later. There's always later to fix something. Now, you don't have any hair. You need a hairdo. So I think I need to look at your whole hairdo and kind of say, oh, it's crazy. You got weird hair. Get your bigger pen. I'm going to give you a big old mop of hair. Hey, one side's really like quite a bit longer than the other. How'd you do this? Because your head's tilted, or is that your funny, like a funny hairdo? This is so freaky looking. Really, guys, I have seen a drawing before in my entire life. I have seen something that was drawn. I feel mean like when I'm drawing sometimes because I think, oh my god, like the person is so much better looking than what my drawing is saying. It's like I'm not trying to be mean. It's just it's my skill level. It just takes me a while to get down to the part where it looks like kind of human. Okay, so I knew. Bring this brush size down. Here's the bad thing, is like when I'm drawing, I'm starting to get kind of a stiff neck. It's not cool. I think I'm like intense about it right now. I'm really new. I'm making excuses.
Okay, now I think I captured the spirit of Steffi. And just a few finishing touches, and I'm gonna call it done. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this new video. And by the way, she loved it. She loves this picture. I posted it on my Instagram, which is, if you go to instagram.com/thesilversmith, spelled SILVERSMYTH. And you can see what she said about it if you want. Anyway, here she is. And she loves Texas, so I wanted to write Texas or bust, but then I just decided Steffi and, finished it up and sent it on. So, take care. Hope you have a great day. Please give me a like, subscribe if you want to see more, and leave me a